Ayo. Sorry, I'm eating Skittles. I wasn't ready for the music to stop playing. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key trying to finish these Skittles. Give me a sec. give me a moment. Let me just let me Jimmy, sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. Did the mute, bruh? PC, are you alive? There we go. Arknights stream, baby! Oh my god! Wow! Why is that louder than usual? I swear that sound effect sounds louder. There we go. That wasn't as loud that time. Arknights stream, baby! Wisadel, Walter, W. Alter, my favorite roach, my queen. Okay, that part was a joke. I just wanted to be extra. Yeah, we gotta do polls. We gotta do polls. We gotta do some story. I was gonna do all the story in one stream, and then I realized, wow, that's a really stupid idea. Because I looked up like how long this chapter is, chapter 14, excuse me, and I saw people's streams of it. I didn't click on the streams, I was just looking at the stream times, and I saw like multiple streams of people streaming for like 7-8 hours, and I'm like, yeah, that's not possible. The longest you could do a YouTube stream is what? Like 11 hours, basically? You can't do 12 or it doesn't save the VOD. Yeah, so that wasn't gonna work. And yeah, so it's gonna be multiple parts, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do the thing. I'm very pissed off. Reason being, we didn't get to continue the Babel event. I'm mad about that. I'm really mad about that, and it's because I got sick. I got sick, and it screwed me big time. I was enjoying that too, so you know, just F me, right? You know, screw me. So now I have to wait until Lord knows how long for a freaking rerun for the event. Which sucks. So, you know, great. But I'm feeling much better than what I was feeling before. So what's up, Frosty, Universe, Odoron, Doctor, Paragon, Productions, Death, Wong. I think I said hi to everybody. Hola. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pretty annoyed. So whenever that rerun pulls up, I'll do that. Yes, starting screen is supposed to be on still. I have not switched it over. Did I get the free special access monthly card? I think I did. I think that's what I've been getting every day, yeah. What's up, Lunar? How are you? So, you were watching my Arknights EXE video, waiting for the live stream, planning on doing more of those? It's funny that you mention that, because I low-key forgot EXE videos existed. And then I saw something about like chapter 14.exe. I haven't watched it obviously because I ain't played chapter 14. But hey, after I'm done with this, you know, then I could check it out. You said unfortunate Babel is very important to chapter 14, but not necessary. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I literally wanted to continue that, but then I got freaking sick. So, yeah, my luck's cooked. But yeah, boys, I think other than that, we should be good. Alright, let's pause it. Let me get game audio. My PC acting a little wonky right now. Alright, I'll switch the screen. It's it's playable again from tomorrow? Wait, huh? Wait. Excuse me? It's playable again from tomorrow? It is? Sorry, I haven't switched the screen over. If you keep... Okay, wait. You could still read it. It's playable again from tomorrow. Well, shit. So we're gonna have to get back to that then, huh? Well, I guess that's gonna be kind of weird going backwards. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna read that thing, but okay. I'll keep that in mind. Excuse me. All right. Pulls. All right. Wisadel. My boy Logos is here too. My guy. I'd love to get you too, you know. My luck in this game has been weird. I have a reputation for having really good luck in a limited banner, but I think the last limited banner I freaking got cooked, didn't I? Alright. So, I got my free roll. Oh, let me do that first. And then we'll do 10 pull. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's just what I wanted. Oh my god, Pop Car, is that you?
Hello.
The hell are you doing here?
I've been in such a big mobile facility before. I'm so excited.
Okay. Oh yeah, give me a sec, chat. I got a post stream link to Arknights Discord server. You know, Arknights content creator, by the way. All right, let me post a link over there. You know, something like. You know, we out here, we ball. All right, I put the stream link there. Also, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new, appreciate it. Let's do it. 10 pull, baby. You thought that was the 10 pull? Nah. This is the 10 pull. May the roaches and the sewers be with me. Well, let's see if the roaches and sewers bless me.
Show me your brightest smile, my esteemed customer. Happiness is at our
What's up, Pixel? How you doing?
by my side.
Oh, I saw that dark shade. Don't worry.
I've been in such a big mobile facility
I just don't
before.
want to get excited, because this game likes to play with my emotions. So I'm not gonna get excited yet.
Hey,
All right, we ain't getting excited.
on that stuffy old
Okay.
bit. I mean, that. I know you'll have many new questions for me about my identity, about my goals.
That's why we didn't get excited. I'm not mad at this though.
I am still the same way.
I'm not mad at this, because I didn't have Reed Alter. So I'll take her. I did want to get her at some point or another, so we take those, because I wasn't able to get her a hot minute ago. So that's fine.
My codename is Eagle.
That's cool. Calm, cool, collected. Ain't stressing about it. Alright. Now, that was a pretty good pull. Wait a minute. This is the update that has the new Thorn skin? Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. Arknights? Oh, no. I thought my Arknights was too. Oh, I have to buy this. Oh, shit. Boys. This is this update? Oh, yeah. I'm buying that. Damn. I'm buying that. That looked really good. Damn. I don't even have Scatty Alter, but I'd buy that. I haven't used Blue Poison in a century, but I'd buy that. My boy. Alright, damn. Bro. I don't even have Holy Ek built. I have her, but she's not built. But I might buy that, and then I have to build her. Damn it. This is that run your pockets update. Damn. All right. Yeah, this is definitely that run your pockets update. All right. Before we put any money into this, let me make sure that I would need to put money into this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, classic 6-star. Oh, I have all the other ones. I still don't have Kyobi. That's fine right now. I ain't doing this right now. Okay, whatever. All right. Anyways, it's not like I'm doing that anyways. Okay. Fund Enfield. Sign me up for Keithification. Hey, yo. Listen, I funded Enfield more than enough with my contributions to this game. I have contributed more than enough. I think. I've done good for this game. Right? Alright, Temple, baby. Here we go, Temple, baby. Alright, by the power invested in me, W Alter, you will come home. For if you don't, I will feel very stupid and depressed. You a bastard, bro. I ain't no damn. Damn, 3 5-stars in there? You're rolling with me?
Rhodes Island Operator Fang reporting in. I was different from before. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not mad at that. Oh, you got a 6-star? Okay. What you get? What you get?
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
I'm not mad at Fang Alter.
Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know 3 whole 5-stars is kind of crazy. You know, that's kind of nice. Oh, you got Neural Alter? Did you have Neural Alter? Is that like another copy? What's up, my guy? You know, I got nothing. What can I say? Alright, what's the last one, bro? I ain't got time for this. Oh. Okay. That's a moment. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have chat up on the screen. Whoops. Oh. There you go, chat. Now you're on the screen. You got both within 180 polls, planning to spark OGW. Okay. This banner cooked you? I'm sorry to hear that. It happens to the best of us, you know. Good luck, Mr. K. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, Wisadel's briefcase. What's in here? Originate Prime. 16. LMD. 700,000. Shoe banner cooked too hard. Is that where my polls went? Did they go into the shoe banner? Duck Lord's change purse. $30? Oh! Oh, so I'd be able to just choose whatever out of these? I don't have Executor Alter. I don't have, it's crazy, I still don't have Gnosis. That's wild. I still don't have Saria, for crying out loud. That's the craziest thing to me. How do I not have her? And I don't have freaking Ifrit. Hell! Some bullshit. You should build Gnosis someday. Every time I borrowed Gnosis, he's hella fun. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, for $30? Guarantee one of these? I don't even know who I'm not gonna get this thing. But who would I even pick? That's difficult for me because there's characters in here that I really want. Like Gnosis would be hella fun. Like I like playing as Gnosis. But you know, barbecue chicken is cool. You know, just deep frying people. And then Saria I've wanted freaking forever. Pot 2 Neural Alter you got? Okay, that's what that was. Alright. Yeah, for $30 that ain't bad. Not bad at all. Free Saria on the anniversary? Okay, bet. I ain't spending nothing. Alright, You're so glad you were able to cop if he's KFC skin. You know, what's with KFC and gacha games, bro? Alright, chat. Sorry, my brain. I'm buying. Yes. Alright. You know, I did wait for this moment and I said that we were gonna ball. I said we were gonna ball, damn it. Chat, we gonna big ball. I would not do this for any other character except W or freaking Thorns. Alright? So we big ballin'. Did I buy the monthly packs? Oh. Did I? Now I gotta check. Oh. Which one would be the monthly card? Or oh, the monthly headhunting pack. Ah, I see. For $26, you get 42 Originite Prime and a 10-roll headhunting permit. Wait, so how much is 42 Originite Prime? Is that a 10 pull? Is that also a 10 pull, chat? Or what? I don't know. Somebody in chat's probably gonna know the math for that. How many OPs do you need for a 10 pull? Because now I'm just a little curious. 33? Okay, so that's not bad. So for 20 pulls, $26? And that would, you know, that would prevent me from having to spend a hundo right now. You know, I'm gonna give that one a shot. If they don't give it to me, then then we gotta get the hundo one. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, you know, if you can save some money, you save some money. Listen, W, that doesn't mean that I don't like you. Okay, come on, W, don't be petty with me now. If you end up being petty on this banner and make me get that hundo, you know, it's gonna be a little oof. You know what I'm saying? That was not it. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. You think? Yeah, I know. I very much do like W. Like, listen, bro. I don't like spending $100, you know, and gotchas, you know. I think I did that in Star Rail 2 months ago, and then I still didn't get what I wanted. I think I still lost like the 50-50 or something and cried. So yeah, you know, that's nice. All right, boys, we gonna try. All right, W, I ain't trying to spend no $100. Okay, this economy's crazy, so let's just get it poppin'. Hopium, hopium, hopium. All right.
I'll be assisting with surgery.
All right, chat.
Internal medicine, among other things. I look
you know,
forward to working with you.
I'm gonna. I sound like I'm saying hamina. I am going to play a song that I haven't played in a long time, and I don't have a good track record with this song when it comes to polls. But we are going to listen to this, and it is going to. It's gonna win it for us. Okay, we got this. Let me just let my PC go at the speed of light. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna work. Is this the right remix? I'm about to find out. Give me a sec. We're gonna find out together if this is the one. If it's not the right remix, I'm gonna feel stupid. Give me a sec. We're gonna make this work. If this is that jank remix, I'm turning it off. It better be the right one. Ooh, it's not. All right, boys. Let me crank this. All right. This is gonna work. This sounds like it's from your sex playlist. What? Y'all be having sex? Unholy.
Champagne floated, Venus shoes that keep your focus away from your cheating hands. Tell me that's that sexy. Gonna say what she's got in store for her man. Sewing round the dice, see what they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? See who it may call. Give into temptation. With it, maybe lose it all, yeah. Who knows where the winds of fate may lead us?
Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You said, is it you or is the audio glitching? Is it? I hope not. I would hope not. Alright, here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Watch this not even be the 6-star. I think it is. No, it's not.
Keep your focus away from your cheating eyes. Tell me what's the bow tie on the kite guy. Tell you about his design. Sewing round the dice. See
You got Texas Alter, bruh.
come on, why don't we spin the wheel?
Alright, here we go. Bada beam, bada boom, W, come on! Let's go, baby! Yeah. Let's go, let's go. We win those, baby. We win those, baby. Woo! Let's go. The song finally worked. Alright, the song worked, chat. Now we vibe. We got a vibe. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, we got it, we got it. Alright, cut it off. Thank you. I would like to thank my chat. Thank you for believing. I would like to thank all the roaches. Okay, not all the roaches. I hate roaches. But W, you're my favorite roach. Okay, you're the exception. We slide for you. Okay. Thank you. We did it. Am I planning to get logos as well? I would love to. That'd be awesome. Let's go, and I didn't have to spend $100. Yes. Hey, Gregor's cool too. I like Gregor from Lumbus. That's my homie. He is another great roach. If I don't see you have a child with her in 9 months, I'ma drop kick you. Listen, I ain't having no roach babies now. Listen, kids in this economy is crazy. I'm ready for Opianus. We're gonna hope to God I'll be ready for Opianus. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, I know there's a skin that W's dressed up as a Phantom Thief. Yeah, I know. They never made it into a skin. They made it into a profile page. Dang, they don't want to give me that flaming bag. These bastards. Damn. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. You got a blue bag? Oh, damn. A blue bag, crazy. Boys, I only had to spend, what was it, $26? And I got her? That's really good. Like, I'm happy. I didn't have to spend a bunch of money and then be depressed after. So, like, I'm good. Like, you know, whew. Shoo! You know, we take those, you know what I'm saying? Because damn, if I had to spend that bread on that shit, I mean, I have the fun. Like, I had $100 on the side ready to go anyways, but the fact that I didn't have to spend it is a good feeling, you know? So, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. My ass didn't prepare for her. Like, I'm gonna have to grind and get her freaking materials. So next Arknight stream, she'll be built, okay? I swear. I kind of fumbled on that part, you know what I'm saying? That's my bad. But hey, I won't fumble again. So here we are. Let me just hear like a voice line, you know what I'm saying? Let me just.
Huh? You sure? What did I ever do to make you think I'm some kind of loyal bodyguard who wants to serve you all day and all hearted? Getting cold feet? Sorry, but I've accepted your request. Remember, it was your choice, Doctor.
Sheesh! You won twice, Walter and Reed Alter. Me, maybe one. I hope your polls go good. I know you're kind of going to it. You got your 6-star selector ticket. I need Gnosis, and Sario will be free. I could. I might end up doing that. Pot 5 Texas Ultra, a dub? Oh, damn. Oh, the skins! Oh, no! I'm about to buy that. It's just normal Skittles. I wish they would have had sour Skittles, though. I like those. Damn it. I really want that skin, too. You said, chat, where do I change the UI? What, in Arknights, in the game itself? Or are you talking about something else? And Nessus is a must-buy, I know it is. I have to do this first. I can't call myself a true Thorns fan if I don't, like, I got to. That was just a must. Indiana Jones freaking Thorns, bro. He clean as hell. And I've been waiting a hot minute for Thorns to get a new skin. Bro, I think a spicy Skittles? Spicy? Like what, you put hot sauce on them things? I mean spicy. I'm gonna get those other skins, chat. I got time. Alright. So it's time to get cracking. I'm gonna try not to be eating a bunch of Skittles freaking munching in your ears. So let me mute my mic real quick. Oh, so you're just gonna have me read, huh? Skittles with spice inside is a thing? I did not know that. Huh. The more you know, chat. Alright, boys. Let's get it. What's up, Shreya? How you doing? Good to see you. You're here just in time. Because we about to get into this. Fallen from memory. Prepare to seek the ending. Okay. Alright, chat. You got Logos. You got lucky and got Logos and Walter in under 100 pulls. Congratulations. Hopefully I could get Logos. I'd like to. Very much. Alright, chat. How'd I do on the gacha? We're very happy. I can tell you that much, Ria. Alright, here we go. You said also no spoilers, right, chat? Yeah, Arknights chat, they're cool. I've known the homies in here for a hot minute. They know not to spoil. They locked in. So we are good on that front. Not every meeting has a beautiful ending, Amiya. A lot of stories end suddenly. A lot of stories keep us tossing and turning in our beds, and some stories end with a long, long sigh. In a wilderness without end, people meet and go their separate ways. But at the crucial moment when we cross paths, no one knows if we should really be saying such solemn goodbyes. Do I need to click again? Okay, I was like, Hi, how you doing? God, this is gonna be so weird in my brain to go from like where I was in the freaking Babel thing to over here, but I'm gonna try to reset the brain. Come in. Oh, hello, baby Amiya. Oh, shoot. Teresa, you're back. Amiya? What's the matter? Look what time it is. You should be in bed if you don't want Kawa getting angry with you. I know, but I can't sleep. Want me to sleep with you? It's okay, if you still have work to do, You've been waiting for me all day, haven't you? Did something happen? Nope, everyone's been very nice to me, and I'm keeping up with my homework too. I finished all my assignments Dr. Cal gave me. But I know you've been really busy and I shouldn't bother you, but I don't know why. I really wanted to see you today. Is that right? Come on, Mia. I'm here. Teresa kneels down and hugs Amiya. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and continue Babel, yeah. I'm here for you now. Alright. I saw you standing here waiting by yourself while everyone else was gone for so long. I still remember the look on your face. I don't get it. Are you worried about something? Isn't everyone saying we're about to win? Yes, there's always good news. Our fighters captured another town. We'd advanced our position once more. Kazdel, our home, is closer than ever. But there's always a but. Amiya, Babel still has a very long journey ahead of us. Our goal is so far away. I don't even actually know if we're still sailing towards our original destination. Teresa lets out a brief sigh and looks into the distance. Amiya follows Teresa's gaze, but finds nothing. You said you got school to attend, so I'll be heading out. Need me to say hi to Dr. Strange for you? Yes, go for it, Wong. Let him know I said hi. Babel does not exist to win victories. It never has. Victories and scars go hand in hand, and those scars are far more difficult than we ever anticipated to heal. Or rather, can they even be healed? Teresa's voice is very soft, almost like a dream melted away in water. As a cloud of mist rises, the brief, momentary smile that she had before now seems distant and hazy. The young Countess girl thinks that for a moment or two, the woman holding her hand all this time almost seemed to have disappeared into the mist herself. And so Amiya makes the effort to stand on her tiptoes and stretches her hand out. The young girl's soft fingertips touch the forehead between the eyes of the King of Sarkaz. She tries to smooth those knitted brows. They can. They will. You can't raise W's mastery yet because he didn't clear chapter 11 to 13. Damn. They said you gotta continue that story first. Yeah. Well, you'll get there. Do I already have Wisadel? The roach has come home. Teresa, I remember what you told me. Perhaps one day we'll be able to let everyone on this vast land fall into peaceful slumber. Right. That includes you and me. Go, Amiya. We have lots of time to talk about the future. But if you stay up all night, you won't be getting any taller. You got healer Amiya before guard Amiya, really? What are you gonna do if you're still a teeny tiny bean by the time Rhodes Island is proudly sailing across the vast lands? That's my crying sound. If I point my ears up, I'll look taller, won't I? You really don't want to go back to your room, don't you? I'm not being naughty, I'm just... Alright, let's not tell Cal then. You could stay a little longer. It's been a while since I told you a story, hasn't it? It's okay. I remember all the stories you told me. A long time ago, there was a great big desert and a tiny little doll made of sackcloth. The little puppet swore he would cross the desert to find the legendary Plains of Hope. But you've never told me how the story ends. Oh, that one, huh? There were a lot of scary things out there in the desert. If I were to tell you, you never sleep again. Some nightmare fuel. I'm not scared of them. Besides, with you telling the story, I'm sure I'll have a nice ending. Alright. The desert. It was so vast and wide. Excuse me. Like there was no end to it. He said, damn, I'm glad I skipped most of the story. Now I get to experience it without reading. Hey, that's why we here. I say we here. Now that's why y'all here. I mean, for y'all that didn't read it. Yeah, me, I'm the one reading. Alright, our little puppet had been through many great adventures, and at last, he made it. His goal was right in front of him, the Plains of Hope. What were the plains like? The kind of place that anyone would like to call home. The kind of place with all the carrot pies I could eat. Carrot pies? I like carrot cake, but I haven't had carrot pie. With everybody on the landship there too? Or do you mean like a chicken pot pie? Alright, maybe. But things are never that easy in these stories. He still had to overcome the last obstacle that stood in his way. The desert was very cold, and the wind there never stopped. In the light of the twin moons, there seemed to be some black cloaked shadows whispering to themselves, but the moment he looked for them, they disappeared. Chat, give me 1 sec. I just remembered that I needed to send one of my family members a little bit of money. I just remember, I just randomly remember that and I don't want to forget. So give me 1 sec. I know that's like hella random, but my brain be like that. But I'm here. So just give me a sec. My brain's just like, oh yeah, I remembered something. You have many questions after this story, but it was amazing. Hey, I'm glad to hear it was amazing. That is always good. Milner single-handedly carried your stupid ass through chapter 14. Hey, Uncle is, he's him. He is actually him. So, I'm with it. You decided to read all chapter 14 in one sitting. It was a mistake and took you 15 hours. 3 of it were on the boss stage. Jesus. You gotta support the fam, yeah. Always gotta make sure they good. Yeah, give me a moment, chat. Okay. Bruh. Oh, I could just do this. Here we go. Right, does this thing want to work right? Sorry, chat. Okay. Continue. And review. Send. Okay. We're good now, chat. I just had to make sure that went through. Now, my brain is clear. Conscience cleared. Alright. You said you've been abusing the bind from Ines and Cuba. With them two, it's almost a gauntlet bind with every hit. I mean, hey. It's a single player game. You do whatever you want. Have fun with it. Alright, what were the black-cloaked shadows? They were the echoes of the oldest despair and sadness. If they catch you, you'll never escape them. The shadows whispered among themselves and laid trap after trap to stop the puppet. The black-cloaked shadows didn't want to let the puppet make it any further. They did everything they could to try to get him to turn around. Because if the puppet made it through the desert, hope would start to spread their way. And they would disappear. But the puppet didn't know that. His goal never once changed. The puppet made it past their traps and foiled their plans. All the tricks they had up their sleeves had failed. They were furious and decided they weren't going to hide anymore. They were going to duke it out with the puppet and fight him to the death. When he saw the shadows rushing towards him, the puppet took out a long spear made of a needle and some threads, and then he... Teresa, why did they become the echoes of despair and sadness? Well, about that. Did they catch erypathy, and the pain kept them up at night? Then maybe the puppet could cure them, just like what you and Dr. Cal want to do. Cure them? If the puppet cured them and turned them into, happy and peaceful shadows, then everybody could go to the plains of hope together, right? You know, if it were that simple, huh? Were they born baddies who liked to scare people? No, dear, of course not. The puppet found out that they had all the wounds on their bodies. It was the wounds that turned them into who they were. Couldn't he fix them with his needle and thread, just like you always do? Maybe, perhaps it's worth a try. Sleepy? No, I'm not. Did he do it? The puppet tried over and over. The stitches were thick and ugly. The black-cloaked shadows were livid. What happened next? Maybe peace and happiness don't really come so easily, but in the end, they decided to let the puppet go. The black-cloaked shadows watched the puppet walk into the distance. They decided they'd let the puppet give it a shot. But a big river stood before them. He didn't know how wide it was. All he knew was he couldn't see the other side of the river. He knew that the plains of hope were on the other side, but there weren't any boats nearby. There wasn't even a decently sized frond. What do I do now? The puppet thought to himself, and he decided to see if he could swim across. He said frond? Wait. I just realized that said that there wasn't even a decently sized frond. What the hell is a frond? Okay. You need one more Walter for maxing your potential, but you're broke right now? Damn, you had gotten that many copies? Sheesh. But he's a cloth puppet. Right, he was made of cloth. If he got wet, he would only get heavier and heavier until he sank to the bottom of the river. But if he stopped here, his journey would have been for nothing. He leapt into the water and found that the river was cold and salty like tears. Apparently, a lot of people... Frond is like a leaf? Okay. Interesting. I've never heard that before. Apparently, a lot of people across the lands wanted to go to those plains, but not one of them succeeded. It was their tears that formed this river. The puppet finally understood just how many people shed tears over this. There you go. The puppet swam and swam. He felt his body slowly soaking up the tears. Did the other side of the river really exist? Perhaps the shadows were right. It was called the Plains of Hope because no one could truly make it there. People speak different languages and their hearts are not connected. Home. Home. But a river meant that there must also be a source to return to. Sleep soundly, Amiya. Good night. I have not got Logos, but hopefully I'm able to get him. But welcome back. Amiya has no idea how she got back to her room. That night, she slept very soundly. Did the puppet make it across the shore? What happened in the end? You said you guess Walter will now be your third limited operator you don't have? Damn, how many polls did you do? A ravine suddenly appeared. Just like that, the two sides have lost contact. Amiya? Ayo. Doctor, when did you get back? Is everyone waiting for me? I'm sorry. I just need a minute. Listen. Good job with the battle. Yeah. It's okay, Doctor. I'm all ready. You spent 86k on this banner, the most out of all the banners so far? Damn. Let's head over there together. You ready to go, Amiya? We ballin'? We're about ready for departure. What voice did I give you before? Didn't I say I wasn't doing Yeah, I said I wasn't doing accents today, not to strain my voice, so we just gonna talk basically normal voice. I might do like different tones, but not a full-on different voice right now. We're about ready for departure. Every one of us has to leave Brentwood. Good thing these bones are large enough for us all to fit. The military commission must already have caught wind that we've taken control of the town and the life bone. It goes without saying that the skeleton is of tremendous importance. Their counter-offensive might already be on the way. Perhaps the Sarkaz are watching our every move as we speak. Ever since their rapid tactical unit, the Witchling, took to the skies, it's always felt like someone's been watching us in the mist. It's unnerving. The battle will only get more dangerous from here on out. We all know that. The Exemplars will not give up their counter-offensive on Londinium. We have no other choice. Victorious people have endured this long enough already. Good thing we seized the skeleton. Under ideal conditions, it will serve as a temporary stronghold. The wounded and civilians will also get to settle down a little. Besides, if what Hoderer said is true, it could teleport anywhere, although it might make the users nauseous. This is indeed some much appreciated help, but something's bothering me. Why wouldn't the military commission defend such an important transport to the death? Perhaps they gave up because of the pressure of the battlefield, or perhaps, the Sanguine Arch underestimated his enemies. But it's more likely that their plan in Londinium has already reached a stage where they can't afford to worry about anything happening outside. The Sanguine Arch still completed his final ritual. That may be exactly why they turned their gaze not to the Lifebone, but somewhere else. Hoderer has finished negotiating with the consciousness left in the skeleton. It will, yes, listen to our proposal. With its help, we'll be able to return to the battlefield at any moment. I mean, that's hella useful. Most importantly, it gave us an opportunity to get close to the airship and the shard. If we make use of this trump card, well, just maybe, we'll be able to mount an airborne assault on central Londinium. Take out their headquarters directly. Good. I like that. Excuse me. The area around the shard is heavily guarded. And my guess is that the military commission's airship won't let us hover over their heads without a fight. All we could do is find an opening for our strike team to enter, and as soon as they've made it in, we have the Lifebone depart. That means the strike team can't retreat. But at the same time, we still have to get to the bottom of what's been bothering Amiya. What exactly are the Sarkaz planning? And how to foil their little tricks. We won't be able to take the shard with this little time by ourselves, but we still have friends inside that massive city. We need to get in touch with them. According to our intelligence, there likely aren't many combatants stationed inside the shard. Based on my experience fighting their commander, if Teresis, Amiya, what would you say our chances are? No, we should avoid a direct confrontation with him at all costs. No one is strong enough to single-handedly defeat Teresis. Yeah, we're all gonna get that ass whooping. Besides, our greatest threat right now is not a single powerful Sarkaz hero. Rather, it is their ambition to see their plans come to fruition. We will only be able to end this war quickly by stopping it from happening. Fair enough. A few squads on their own can't end a war. We still need the Victorian military. It's true that the Duke of Windermere perishing on the front lines is beyond what any of us might have. Oh. Forgive me, Lady Delphine. Standing beside you now is an intelligence officer in the service of Duke Windermere, not her daughter. How you doing? Pay me no mind. The Duke of Windermere's untimely passing has, rest in peace, has disrupted the fragile balance on the outskirts of Londinium. They are on the brink of war. Until a few weeks ago, I was still under the impression that if the Dukes were to put their minds to it and attack Londinium together, a Sarkaz defeat would have been all but assured. This will be a decisive battle, one far worse than what any of the bigwigs have been anticipating. I'd like to say that they wish this upon themselves, but it's the frontline soldiers and innocent citizens who are suffering right now. So when the time comes, who's gonna win? Us, the Exemplars, or the Dukes? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't be asking that before an operation. It's fine. I know it is what you're worried about. But there's no need to worry. A great many people stood up, raised their heads, and woke from their dreams because of this calamity. Whether willingly or forced. You are far from the only ones. We need to focus on the problem at hand, how to break through the battlefield for our Londinium counteroffensive, as well as how to stop the Shard's strikes. It won't be easy. The next step in the Sarkaz plan most likely has to do with Oranginium. It's very likely that they will apply ancient Sarkaz research in Oranginium. Taking the battlefield head-on is our one and only choice. We received a transmission indicating we have several Rhodes Island support teams on the way. There are many things we will only be able to accomplish here as Rhodes Island. Listen, I will see our strategy executed flawlessly. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be flawlessly. I'll command the operation, all right, and put the crisis behind us. I'm not gonna put that pressure saying I'm gonna do something flawlessly, all right? Then I start freaking effing up and I'm gonna get deep fried. You'll be like, oh, you said it was gonna be flawless. Listen, bro. I'm gonna try my damn best. That's all I can do. So, let's go for it. Alright, it seems none of us have any objections. That being the case, everyone turns to Amiya. Suddenly, you feel a hint of relief, gratification, excitement, and pride. After all, you are standing right beside her. This war has come to a head, and Teresis intends to use some more decisive and forceful means to tear Victoria to shreds. This has nothing to do with whether the Sarkaz truly have a right to revenge. It has nothing to do with whether the nobles may bear this heavy burden for Victoria. If we solve all our problems by destroying our enemies, then this land, plagued by war from the beginning, has no hope. The Confessorai and Teresis are there, at the heart of Londinium, toppling this empire standing on shaky ground. I will go to them, and I will stop them. For that future, and for the future of all. Yeah, baby! Give that speech, Amiya. Oh, shit. You said not much, actually. You did 70 pulls. I see you, W. It's because banners for Typhon, Ella, Virtuosa, Reed Alter took more than 100 rolls, and you only got the first two? Damn. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I know, them banners be brutal, bro. They be freaking brutal. Isn't a big gap like this a waste? I got some real juicy explosives and closure, enough to pack every corner of this place full. And they're still cooking up stupid ideas like mounting an attack on Londinium. This is the military commission we're talking about. Who knows what tricks Teresis got up his sleeve. So, bomb the place, straight up. Of course. Why do you think the military commission went through all the trouble to hide the skeleton instead of treating it as a second airship? This thing is fragile. It's only thanks to the witchcraft device that we could communicate with the Fahrenheit's lingering breath of life. An attack, no matter how weak, could spell the end of it. You think I'm talking about dropping bombs out of it? I'm saying, let's make it the bomb. A bomb that could fly just about anywhere it wants. That could fly right into Teresa's face at any moment. The perfect bomb. She's just like, oh my god. What? You're still thinking about letting it take us back to Wisadel? If we don't deal with Teresa's, we're not going anywhere. Let's take the simplest path to solving our problems here. Got something to share with the class? Nothing at all, but I didn't expect to see you so tense. Should I teach you a few deep breathing techniques? Usa. Huh? Come on, hold. Whatever, W. Get in the right frame of mind for this operation. Otherwise, no amount of explosives is going to fix what's going on in your head. That just means we're going to need even more bombs. Your solution to everything is bombs. If you say so. Phew. Ines. What? Remember when we ran into that lich the other day? Never mind, forget it. You're wondering whether the Teresa out there is real or not again, aren't you? Enough of that already. I'm not the one you need to convince. I wasn't the one who called her a fake first either. Ugh. Did I ever tell you, you and your arts? Well, did I ever tell you your arts are disgusting? I didn't need to read your shadow. You've been pretty anxious for a while now. What will you do if you run into her again? I told you, it's a fake. I'm gonna kill it and be done with this. And what if it's not? Then I'll rescue her and get to the bottom of everything. That's Teresa. What's up, cool dog? How you doing? Welcome. I know. I think you don't. You haven't figured out how to treat Teresa, how to handle an enemy leader. That's a taboo. And you know it far better than I do. Ines, you know what pisses me off the most? I remember a lot of stuff. I remember the crystal on the head of the old fart who taught me how to make explosives. I remember the prices on your heads. I remember how Her Highness wrestled with that door and how Cow once got her hair caught in the same door. I remember all these things that don't fucking matter. But I don't remember, I can't for the life of me remember the last time I saw her was, or even what we talked about. Yeah, I barely ever had a normal conversation with her. There were so many of us on the ship. I was small potatoes, and she was Babel's chairman. It was probably a joke, some silly complaint or nagging. But it definitely wasn't a goodbye. This time, I'll make up for that and say it. Then, I won't forget. Anyways, I've got to get my mercs checking over their equipment. This is going to be one hell of a job. Whatever you say. But if your legs give out on you and you need somebody to give you a good kick in the ass, you know who to call. You good, W? Yeah. This nightmare has gone on long enough. We should be looking straight ahead. You said Teresa RKO'd the door from the top of the ladder onto the table? Yeah, visualize that in your freaking brain. Oh, here we go with this dude. Look at this dude. All preparations are complete. The airship is ready to take flight. Yes. It will all be over soon. Come walk with me one last time, Teresa's. Very well. The Military Commission of Wisadel has secretly constructed airship docks just like this one, and the support layers of several sectors throughout Londinium. This is the largest among them, and it is where the airship was born. The ship is seen as a terrifying weapon of war, a herald of destruction, and a flying fortress, but very few are aware of the original intent behind the airship's construction. It is to uncover a buried secret, and beyond that, it is to break free of an eternal shackle. The brother and sister are walking in the great ship dock, down a long passageway where every Sarkaz they pass stops and greets the two of them. When was the last time they had a nice walk like this together? Thinking about it, compared to the amount of time they had spent together, the days that have passed is nothing. But they were also long enough. What's on your mind, Teresa? I suddenly remembered that when Kazda was rebuilt into a nomadic city, we stood next to each other on city walls, shoulder to shoulder, just like this. It was supposed to be a happy day, but then it rained. Some said it was a bad omen, but I still remember how the soul furnace's flames looked all the brighter in the rain. And there's more. I'm suddenly remembering so much. It's been too long. It has been too long indeed. From Kazdel to Kazdel, our goal lies right before us. There is but one last step in our plan. Those who walk after us will find a great city standing tall upon this land, and we Sarkaz will do as we wish, seizing control of our own fate. I need you. Yes, I know. The warriors who once firmly believed in your path, the girl who is called the King of Sarkaz, they've all come before you now. Of course they came. I always believed they would. Have you decided how you will confront them? I've never once been confused, but I had hoped this day would take longer to arrive. Now that it's come to this, I actually feel I underestimated those I should have had faith in. Teresa's, I'm delighted. I'm delighted that even after we made this decision, they are still willing to stand up against us. They are decisive and strong, and they are growing at an unimaginable pace. Perhaps they will make their way to you in the end. They may be much stronger now than the woman I was, the one who couldn't accomplish anything. Damn. I'm looking forward to it. Then, it's time for me to leave too. Teresa steps onto the airship's gangway, while Teresis remains where he stands, quietly watching her. Teresa, this time we should bid each other a proper farewell. Teresa reaches out her hand and smooths out the creases on Teresis' cloak. Goodbye. Goodbye. And off she goes. The silence lasts until the steel door closes and its thick shadow shrouds the two of them. They say nothing more. The pulsing of the myriad souls is ceaseless. Teresa lightly closes her eyes to bear with its surge. The endless murmurs are like the tide. It exhausts, it drags those within it ever downward, and it suffocates. Perhaps within it once existed brief moments of happiness or the occasional delight, but there is simply too much pain, so much that the pain permeates every word and sentence. O myriad souls, even though I have almost completely exhausted myself, I still cannot see the other side. Shattered hearts abound on these lands, and so, even if I only grief at my disposal, even if my body was wrought of tears, be my oar and be my ark. Let tears carry tears, and let suffering lift up suffering. It's time that we set sail. That's a crazy ass looking visual. Hey, the homie! Logos is examining the bone whistle on his hands. He knows every pattern carved into it and every wear and tear on its surface. He remembers receiving this from his mother when he was still a small child. Yeah, I know about that. See, at least, you know, from Babel, I know that, you know. Okay, its sound was not nearly as sonorous and vivid as it is now. What's up, the ho? Alright, so this is a Banshee's bone whistle. It's my first time seeing the real thing. Banshees are a rare sight among mercenaries to begin with, much less one with a bone whistle. That said, I've heard plenty of stories about bone whistle. It's a symbol of terror. Its sound foretells death's pursuit. The Banshees portend death, and willingly serve as the embodiment of death and danger. But I rarely ever saw you use the whistle. Not at all Babel all those years ago, or at Rhodes Island now. The vampire accused you of rejecting the power of your bloodline. It already sounded. It need not sound again. Metaphors about death itself are a dime a dozen, but what comes after death? True, the Banshees pretend death, but nothing more. If death wasn't the end of all beings, and there was more than nothingness after the toll of the death knell, then this foretelling would have been meaningless. That's why we set down the bone whistles for bone pens. You said, am I planning to continue Babel next Arknights stream? Is that what I should do? Should I just bounce back to Babel after this? Alright, new meaning is born from the pen's tips, while the past is only recorded by the same tips. This is why we stand together now, Hoderer. Is that right? Yes. Towards the other side of death, or rebirth. Sorry, eating the freaking Skittle. It matters not what Teresis intends to accomplish. This war will not and cannot be allowed to develop into a raging fire that destroys the Sarkaz, as history has seen countless times before. He said, you don't know why you're here or what's going on right now? Oh, you're not familiar with Arknights like that? Oh, I mean, I appreciate you being here. But yeah, this is going to be very confusing. If you, yeah. Babel's one hell of a lore drop. Yeah, I did one stream of Babel of doing some of the story, and then I got sick. So yeah, it was bad timing. He said most likely Babel's hella important for chapter 14 as it gives context, especially in the later half of the chapter. So what? So we do the stream here today, and then you're saying next Arknight stream I continue Babel, finish Babel, and then continue this. I mean, that's fine with me as long as I mean, y'all are saying I'll have access to Babel again. So as long as I have access to Babel, then that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I got you, cool dog, got you. Have I seen Limbus Company tweet? I didn't directly look at it, but what, teaser for new ID? Okay. So yeah, we could do that if we'll do part 1 of this, go back to Babel, finish reading Babel, and then yeah, that's fine. That works for me, boys. All right. So it matters not what Teresis intends to accomplish. The war will not and cannot be allowed to develop into a raging fire that destroys the Sarkaz, as history has seen countless times before. Having burned for so long, this hatred cannot be easily extinguished. But we could stop it from engulfing all souls upon these lands. That includes each and every race there is. Doctor, hold on tight. The final battle is able to begin. I never heard somebody say the final battle is able to begin. About to begin? I mean, close enough of me. Well, I mean, unless she actually meant able. Maybe she did. I don't know. It's just like... The Farinmut's, yeah, you typo. The Farinmut's skeleton wriggles its body and once again dives straight into history. Oh. Alright, guess I... Oh, did I click that? My dumbass. My bad. I'm here waiting for, like, something to happen on the screen. I didn't realize I hit the hide button. The fragments of time are like bubbles in a muddled stream. After they break up, the remains are still vague and indistinct. Amiya feels the rippling space-time rushing past her. You look at her and see her eyelashes twitching. What exactly does she see? Perhaps nothing more than reflections passing by, or fleeting hallucinations. The distance between memories and history is always much longer than we expect. You said she having a stroke? What Amiya with their typo? Countless scenarios. That thing looked crazy. Countless scenarios. Did I say scenario? Countless sceneries. My bad. Typo on me. Verbal typo. Alright. Countless sceneries, both ancient and modern, sweep by under Farinmut's frame. Those who find themselves within are astonished by this advancement, or regression of times, the disasters that unfold before them, and the happiness in their hands. But when looking upon them from high above, perhaps these sights never actually change. Yeah, I know, I'm having a freaking dyslexic moment. Alright, then the illusion grows much stranger and more twisted. A seed is rapidly absorbing nutrients. It writhes, whimpers, trying to tear away all fabricated representation. This creation, far beyond human comprehension, waits silently. The slightest movement is enough to rend the continent and allow the crystals to proliferate. Oh boy. No, this isn't right. This isn't the Farinmut's power. The sky, the entire sky is turning red. Uh-oh. That's not good. The life bone's out of control. It's been pulled off its original course. Are we under attack? Man, prepare to meet the enemy. Oh, shit. Guard the entrances to all cabins. Watch for attacking aircrafts. We're preparing anti-boarding measures. All non-combatants retreat to your shelters. Mercs, fan out. Don't let any drooling morons onto the ship. Any damage reports? I'm checking. What's going on? It makes no sense. Persona 5, bruh. The sensors I set are all reading normal. The skeleton's not damaged at all. I just got word from the observation post. They spotted no enemies. We're losing altitude. I can't control it. What the? What the bleep is happening? Yeah, okay. Isn't this skeleton your best friend, Hoderer? Get it to chill out. Hoderer, can you adjust the course at all? We mustn't land in the center of the battlefield. I'm trying. Buckle up, everybody. I don't want anyone getting flung out through the gaps in the bones. I've sent out all my drones to try to pull the Farinmut's bones back and reduce the impact of the crash. Don't get your hopes up, though. Our descent isn't slowing, going by the current speed. We'll hit the ground very soon. The meaning of the language shall grant us wings. I command these words to lift this weight. Hey, yo. Okay, my guy. It's working. Keep chanting your incantations, Banshee. Hoderer, keep steering us north. There's a valley there. We should fit right in. I'm on it, but my link with the Farinmut is fading. I can't control it much longer. Monster. Man, shit's just hitting the fan. Excited howling. Protect the doctor. Prepare for impact. He's like, bet. Man, this is its claws are digging into me. Calm down, doctor. You'll be fine. All right. Amiya, how are things going over? All the wounded and civilians have been relocated. Feist and Rock are working on getting the transport secured. Got it. Ines, my mercs have anything to say? They're all here with me, working on getting some witchcraft going. We'll need a little more time. We should be able to withstand half of the impact's force. Tell Hoderer these bones won't shatter here. Alright, bet. The valley's in sight. Our angle's not quite there yet. We need to turn left by another 20 degrees. Last chance for adjustments. 20 degrees, I'm certain of it. All hands brace for impact. The rest comes down to luck. Well, you better get ready to gamba. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, of course they do that. Of course they did that. Because why not? Alright, since we're talking about Limbus for a bit, the second live stream in the Project Moon channel is just the CEO doing his weekly mirror dungeon. At the very end tells us the mirror dungeon will be coming, but they were late. Okay, bet. And doing a live stream roadmap and update on Limbus. Oh, and there's going to be a collab, which will probably be Millie and Project Moon. Everyone's speculating? Huh. You know? Limbus, it'd be cool to see Limbus get some different types of collabs. That'd be very intriguing. You said with how big Chapter 14 is, Yostar's translation team must be on the sewer slide watch after translating Chapter 14. I mean, it is hella big from what I understand. This chapter's crazy long. You said, am I gonna try Heaven Burns Red if it comes out the 15th? Heaven Burns Red? Listen, I've kind of been out of the loop with stuff. What the hell is that? I gotta look this up. What is this? Heaven Burns Red. What's it? I'm not familiar with this. A free-to-play mobile action game. Adventure game, role-playing strategy, free-to-play. I can't say that I'm familiar with this. Huh. Oh, it's Yostar, it is? Might have to check it out. Who knows? The origin of all has been revealed, and all shall return to... Oh, chat, you know what's... Chat, So, y'all want to know something hilarious? I don't typically talk about the business emails that I get for the most part until I'm actually working with people. But y'all want to know... Y'all wouldn't even guess who hit me up trying to work with me. Like, as far as a streaming platform. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, huh? What the hell? Like, why would I go over there, bro? Like, y'all wouldn't even guess it, because it's just so out there. But I checked my phone, and I saw an email, and they're like, yeah, we would love to work with you. You know, you could come stream over here. Bro, it was freaking... Have y'all heard of Rumble? I was like, huh? That Unk platform? The hell, who gonna watch me over there, bruh? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Rumble? Never heard of it? Exactly, see, y'all don't even know what it is. I know what it is, but that's like Unk platform. That's like streaming on freaking Trovo or something. Like, I feel like that's like that level of just like down there, like underground. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, ain't nobody even know what this is. I'm a Rumble. You got your damn mind? Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, ain't no way, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Alright, and that's telling. Y'all don't even know what it is either. Yep. You said check Rumble. You don't even see any views that reach 100k views. Yeah, it's any videos. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. Any videos that. Yeah, listen, bruh. I'm good off that one, Chief. I was so thrown off. I was just like, what the? Huh? All right, the origin of all has been revealed, and all shall return to it. All right. It is time for some violence. W onto 14-2 and it ends with 14-23, finishing tonight for sure. Oh, we're not gonna do it all in one stream because I saw how long it is. I don't know. And we're gonna be going back to Babel after this stream, and then we'll come back over here. If I have Milnar, then I'm pretty much set for chapter 14. Well, I do have him. I have Uncle. My dog, Uncle. Wisadel. Come here. Yeah, he's already in. You said Limbestrad is real, especially. Oh no, sorry for you. You wanna gamble? I understand. You know, I mean, we go through peak and then you have your droughts. You said, by the way, the difficulty of this chapter is wonky as F. 2 to 3 stages is easy, but then some are hell. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 30 minutes earlier. Yeah, my dumbass just realized you're talking about Star Rail. Yeah, the banner. Listen, don't get me started with Star Rail. Star Rail be clapping cheeks, be pissing me off with those banners. All right, underground structure, Highbury Borough, Londinium. You're back. How are things up top? Same as ever. Maybe worse. I used to be. God, I just need to finish eating the Skittle before reading, bro. I'm like, you can die off this. I used to be scared of those devil mercenaries who ask you for a smoke. The worst you'll get is a slap on the face if they feel like it. But now, it's all monsters you can't even describe that will turn you into a puddle of blood without so much as blinking. You know what? I've been sleeping better because I know there's nothing but death if I run into one of them. Are the Sarkas still grabbing workers off the streets? Also, on a quick side note, chat, what I'll probably do while I'm like thinking of this and remembering right now, we're gonna most likely do another Arknight stream this week. I'm gonna have to. I'll probably switch that to Sunday, and I need to do Star Rail this week. So I'll probably put Star Rail to Saturday, which means Persona 3 Reload gets delayed another week, but it's just, I gotta freaking get that, like, I need to do that Star Rail quest already, bro. Like, I'm behind by, like, 2 updates, so I have to do that. So that's most likely what we're gonna do. Yeah, that way we still stay in the loop with Arknights, so next Arknight stream should be, like, Sunday morning. We'll get back into Babel and get that going. That'll be the plan. Yeah. Because tomorrow will be Natlin. That'll be nighttime stream. Natlin Act 4. We'll get that done later in the night. Friday, Zenless, because new update dropped. I need to check out those videos, by the way. I'll check those out today and get that up. And then Saturday would then be Star Rail. Sunday, Arknights. There we go. Alright. Well, that works for me. That works with me. You said for Babel? Yeah, we need, like, now that I know that I actually could get access to Babel again, then yeah, we got to get back to that, and then we'll get back to this over here. Alright, now that I gave you all that update, let's continue. Alright, are the Sarkas still grabbing workers off the streets? Didn't see anything. We didn't dare go too far. Doesn't seem like the Sarkas are interested in running the city anymore. There's no one maintaining public order. They couldn't fully occupy Londinium, could they? What use is it to them? Are they really planning to drive the Victorian capital all the way back to Wisadel? Who knows? Honestly, I haven't a clue what they're trying to do. Why go through so much trouble if they want to just kill everyone? Chat, don't start simping. How sad. Those who betrayed their friends for a better future are soon betrayed by the better future. No one expected things to turn out like this. You know we didn't mean to. Let me guess. You mean no harm but handed us to the defense forces out of fear. How kind and gentle. You all deserve a medal. He said, damn, we didn't even say anything yet? Listen, chat, I know how y'all get about her, okay? We've been here before. Catherine, we... Save it. I don't have time to dig up old grudges. Not that it would help anything anyway. At least you didn't gift wrap my head in Feist and give them to the Sarkas, you know? The question is, what do we do now? We could hide here. We know the underground passage is better than the Sarkas. That's your plan, Tommy? Live underground for the rest of your life like a pulpy beast? Why don't you go hide in a coffin then? I don't blame you for what you did. Given a choice, no one wants to go to war. But war is here now, right here in our homes. There's nowhere to run. I ran into a few fellows who said they could get us some decent weapons. I reckon. Is that thunder? Rain would be really nice right now. Well, you gonna get plenty in a second. Why is it shaking? Is Londinium on the move? But the mobility level is... Something's not right. Let's head up and see what's happening. Be careful. What is it, Catherine? You're blocking the window. The massive silhouette of the shard is just visible from here. The most familiar sight and the pride of all who call Londinium home. But the annoying yet comforting blankets of clouds above are nowhere to be seen. Wait, what's that on top of the shard? Take all our supplies and contact everyone we can. We need to move deeper underground now. Yeah, maybe living underground ain't so bad. Hurry. Yeah, maybe that's the move. You know, being like a groundhog or something. No, it ain't so bad. 15 minutes earlier. Silver Rock Bluffs. Londinium outskirts. Be Durans, they live underground. Then they got that green drip on. Alright, we're approaching Silver Rock Bluffs. That means the attacks will start soon. When I first heard Wellington's plan a few days ago, do you know what my initial reaction was? You thought it was too ambitious, Your Grace? Yeah, that hat. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah, that hat is kind of goofy, and by kind of it absolutely. Like, what's going on here? Actually, what is everything that's going on? It's like this part ain't clean, but like from the neck down, you clean though. But like what's going on top? Ambitious. I think you mean crazy. Yes, crazy. He wants the entire... I like this song. Yes, crazy. He wants the entire Allied forces committed to the front lines, 13 dreadnoughts, 45 assault ships, 172 gunboats, 86 transports, 10 support ships, all our artillery, and 180,000 infantry, including the entire reserves. It wasn't an inquiry or request. It was a notice, almost an order. The Duke of Wellington has also abandoned the traditional Gaulish formation of multiple battle lines, instead of having all fleets form single file to penetrate the Natchez line all at once. Godden and our forces are to be responsible for fire support and clearing out casters in the Sarkas rear, while Wellington's vanguard charges at the center of the Natchez formation. The Silver Rock Bluffs, currently under Sarkaz control, is a key pass between the Red Mane Mountains and the Duskglow River, in a highly defensible position. The enemy could easily retreat towards Londinium, even if we win the battle. I would have staunchly opposed the plan if it was not Wellington who proposed it. But you and the rest of the high commanders eventually consented to it. For some, I know I just said it, but I really am digging this song, though. I vibe with this. I might have to save this one. Alright, yeah, but you and the rest of the high commanders eventually consented to it. We've seen similar tactics in the military academies. They were the same tactics used in that legendary battle of the War of the Four Nations, in which Duke Wellington fought. The Victoria and Lothlanian alliance split the Gaulish lines into 3 and quashed their resistance. That battle put Victoria on a new course for the next several decades. And glorious as it may be, the past is no place to find refuge in. Oh yeah, I said the style, bro's style is clean, not the hairstyle. Alright, do you also think the Iron Duke has grown old? Wellington is a military genius. He commands battleships with the same ease and grace as a Lothlanian virtuoso. I have never seen anyone quite like him. He is not one of those fools blindly chasing the glory of the past. The Sarkaz is not the end, but merely the beginning of the battle. The beginning of the end of the real battle. There we go. As for here and now, it's not just Wellington who needs a decisive victory. The Sarkaz have the Shard, and they've successfully fired it before. They could attack us, or anywhere in Victoria at any moment. However, our war scholars deem any losses from Sarkaz catastrophe attacks to be within acceptable limits. Those losses will not compromise our ability to achieve our strategic objective. The Sarkaz have not refueled Londinium since it deviated from its course. The city is immobile as of now. Once we take the pass at Silver Rock Bluffs, the Sarkaz will no longer have its terrain advantage, and the Allied fleets will have a clear path to Londinium. Indeed, if everything goes well, we will be able to end this meaningless stalemate as quickly as possible. Yet the word stalemate isn't an apt description for the Sarkaz in Victoria. Telegrams from the caster hold are increasingly impatient. One cannot fault our backers for it. War is far too expensive. A promise fulfilled too late is a promise unfulfilled. That's a good line. Are those the cannons of Gastrel going off? The Duke of Wellington's attack has begun, but it's not time yet. Your Grace, what's that red light coming from the distance? That light, it's coming from the top of the Shard. Hail Wellington right now. We must. The white screen of death. Ouch. Doctor, are you okay? Nah, I think I broke something. I am not okay. The doctor will be fine. Monster absorbed the brunt of the impact. I think I need to go to the hospital. How are the others? The good news is that we fell into a canyon. Our precise location is uncertain, but we're at least a distance from the worst of the fighting. Okay. Closure, Horn, and Siege have gone out to scout our surroundings. You should be briefed on the specifics soon. We're still assessing our personnel and equipment losses. Preliminary reports indicate that pre-impact measures were effective and losses are acceptable. Medical and engineering units are already at work. Okay. I'm afraid there's been some troubling development. The sky. You said without how weak the doctor's body is, his whole body would just shatter and light impact. Yeah, bro's gonna be like a freaking ice sculpture hitting the ground. Just falling, just breaks into little pieces. Alright, it's red. Watch your step and keep up with this, Doctor. Man, I'll try. Shit. Oh, shit. What the hell? Dang. Suffering extends its reach to every corner the eye could see. From the top of the shard, oranginium spreads like a plague, assimilating. Buildings, ships, armies. Oranginium devours all and quickly expands. An unprecedented calamity indeed. One that puts even the most terrifying catastrophes to shame. And yet, an army marches through the roiling oranginium crystals, its tattered banner, visible even from here. Suffering is but a marching order for the Sarkaz. The ever-hungry procession of Sarkaz advances to the horns of wailing, sinking their teeth and claws into any enemy they find. Oh, you said, oh, so no wonder you asked why the stages in the episode look like we're in hell. Bro, this looked like a freaking final fucking Monster Hunter level. Alright, blood-stained boulders littered the wasteland as far as the eye could see, looking decidedly out of place. The whipping winds have ceased, giving way to a rising fog. The withered grass remains unstirred, yet countless tattered bandages already dangle across. Sarkaz warriors stand in line, soundless and motionless, waiting for the embodiment of death and decay, the master of war, their king. Imagine getting an anime for all the chapters. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute till we over here, but you know, it'll be cool. A withered figure emerges from the death-filled fog. Hi! How you doing? On the hills, he stands. Bro said, damn, this Elatrion arena looking kinda different. Which one was Elatrion? Let me see something real quick. Oh, hell no. Yeah, this is from Monster Hunter World. Man, screw freaking Elatrion, bro. You go jump in a freaking pit. Freaking Elatrion. You know I never ended up beating Fatalis, bro. Freaking screw Fatalis. Anyways, through the swamps he passes. Out of the fog he glides, through wind and sand rising from the withered grass. And upon the art's ritual circle he descends. Tattered stripes of cloth fall to the blood-filled columns like a bony hand caressing a tombstone. Damn, that sounds really, really appealing. Only the most seasoned warriors recognize that the Natchzayer's tattered ribbons, like the banners on Kazdel's walls, belong to generations of ancient Sarkaz tribes. Their form ragged, their symbols recognizable, but their scent of war unmistakable. Duke Ariel, Regent's Crimson, Prince of Blood. We were never close, but the contribution that you and your blood made to the war is undeniable. I bear witness to your glory and shame. Slayer of the Farenmut in the Mist, Jailer of Time, Usurper of the Royal Court, Executioner of Kings. You denied the path that we now walk, as you've denied the meaning of the Black Crown. But you gave your first and final drop of blood to the Sarkaz. Your power shall not fade away, nor shall your anger, your hatred, your ambition. He spreads his arms wide. Oh, here we go. Look at this dude. A black fog of decay rises, swallowing every boulder. Red fades into sand and dirt, vanishing into the mist. The warriors do not speak, but the earth begins to rumble as ancient witchcraft spreads across the battlefield. War, we nourish you with our best. Their blood and bones at your feast. We are the living and the dead. Together, we march as one. The black fog dissipates. You said, wait, don't I want to do these stages in adverse mode? Oops. I low-key forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. A drop of blood forms at the tip of Neslem's staff. It is the purest blood, the only blood that death and decay cannot touch. Yeah, listen, I know we shouldn't be cheering for her, I know, but damn, alright, just, I know, she tortured us and shit, and we shouldn't really be going for her. This is the blood of the T-Cas. It evoked the call of Anomanon, but was lost in the battle's art circles. The Confessori searched 70 of them without finding it. But Nesselin, your highness, you have found it for the regent. Look how happy she looked. The drop of red liquid drifts towards Solace and enters her wrist. Oh, keep it safe, Confessorius. Of course, I vow to protect it with all the strength of my bloodline, my life. The vampiric art circles are still active. What of the Sanguine Arch of Vampires, the purest bloodline, the cruelest of the sovereigns, the pride of the Sarkaz? Did he really die so easily at the hands of the young Banshee and the rabbit? Yeah, he got clapped. He has not joined the myriad souls, but away he has drifted. Or has he drifted? What a shame to waste so much blood. Meddler of bloodlines, do not desecrate war and death with your flippant insolence. Apologies, your highness, I was merely lamenting the loss of the Sanguine Arch. Then keep his legacy safe. His blood will continue the fight with this. Okay, well, close enough for him, I guess, huh? Oh, that I have no doubt, sovereign of the Withered Court. The blood of T-Cas will fulfill its duty if a mere tremble of Ammonum is enough to burn the heaven red and bring upheaval to the earth, then its final descent shall free our fate from the manipulation of Oranginium, as the myriad souls have so longed for. Fate? War will crush all obstacles beneath its heel, even fate. The Deadwood throne rises, attended by innumerable war altars, casting a massive shadow on the battlefield. Silent columns of warriors step into the strange catastrophe, continuing their advance. We will advance before the storm, both the living and the dead. This war belongs to all Sarkaz. Jesus. Oh, look at this dude. The last time I saw you, Manfred, I was seeing flashbacks of you getting your ass kicked. A new beginning. Hey, yo, damn! This ain't no normal NPC. Wait a minute. Hey, yo. You got the black and the red over here. You got the green clean on there, too. That's a cool-ass looking sword. Man, I like her hair. Okay. I like the whole design. Okay. I could get behind this. I gotta stop eating these Skittles, bro. I low-key need water. Chat, give me a second. Let me grab water. Alright, yeah, you said AO player when? Shit, I don't know, but young officer over here, she looking great. Alright. I literally said I need to stop eating Skittles and I grabbed another one. Okay. That's the last one for now. I can't be doing this. I gotta read. Look. I gotta read, bruh. I don't know what I'm out here doing. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? Alright, another quote from one of the sovereigns in general? No. I was simply reminded of the furnace at the center of Wisadel. Oh, the big one. I witnessed many feedings before I came to Londinium. It is an honor for a fallen warrior to be fed into it, becoming the fire that propels our progress. But it never seems to be sated. Small wonder, the flames of a revenant's rage only burn stronger. You celebrated your birthday? Oh my god, your birthday passed? Jesus. Happy belated birthday, oh my god. I ain't even, oh my god. Listen. Stuff has been hectic lately. And I'm just getting better from being sick also, okay? I didn't even realize your birthday had just passed, Jesus. But happy belated birthday, I hope it was really good. Hope you had a good time. And another blessed year. Jesus. But it never seems to be sated. Small wonder, the flames of a revenant's rage only burn stronger. Okay, so Nadine? Or Nadine? 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 You went to a trampoline park? Oh, that sounds fun. It'd be Nadine, right? Alright, let me see. I'm about to see right now. This is about to be loud as hell. Give me a sec.
So, in English, it's generally pronounced rather similarly as Nadine. Or
Nadine? No, it is Nadine.
We just...
Yeah, why would it be Nadine? Who the hell would call their kid Nadine? Nadine. Nadine. Yes. Genius. Nadine. Nadine. Alright. Nadine. Would you call the nomadic city by the name of Wisadel your home? What is the meaning behind the question, sir, when the final battle has already begun? I was raised on the battlefields outside Wisadel. The black rocks and the bones of my fellow Natchsayer are the only things buried beneath the city's walls and wheels. Where is home, if not Wisadel? Yes. What other answer could there be? The future is lined with uncertainties, but this much we know. This war ends where a new beginning emerges. Have you made contact with Ursula? They were very thorough in mopping up Brentwood. Just as you predicted, our casters had picked up the trail of the Farenmut skeleton's movement. They considered attacking Londinium, attacking the Shard directly. I gave them a chance. Far too many chances. There's no question that Major Ursula has been negligent in her duty. She had better have a good explanation if she lives to explain. Have you located the skeleton? Bro said, Ayo, Nadine is a Natchsayer. She could eat me for her nutrients? Okay, buddy. You said, how was your Halloween? You went dressed to a party dressed as Luffy first? I'm not surprised. Second, I never celebrated Halloween. It's not something that I ever celebrated. If I would have celebrated that back in the day, I would have got the Chunkleta. Alright, we have a rough idea of its location, but it will take time to find it on this vast battlefield. Should I take a squad there personally? No, I will. We will retake the Farenmut's spine, or destroy it. It must not fall into the wrong hands again. You're going yourself? Those mercenaries have interfered too much. They must be eliminated. Before that, though, we will finish the ritual. Our natural ritual? I didn't think you cared much for tradition. Cyclops, Lich, Wendigo, Banshee, more and more have left. You've never seen these royal courts in Wisadel, have you, young Natchsayer? I suppose not. Other than the Natchsayer, it's mostly been vampires. Not the best neighbors, but you start to miss their smell when you spend enough time in Londinium. The blood of the fallen has returned to the earth. There will be no new prince of the Crimson Court. How many sovereigns does Sarkaz have left? Wendigo, rip Patriot. Jeez, that was a hot minute ago now, freaking Patriot, bruh. Logistics to command. We've encountered a catastrophe near Soufriere Chasm. At least I think it's a catastrophe. We're being drowned in a tide of oranginium. The ship has lost power. Weapon systems severely damaged. All systems inoperative. Defense systems offline. No response from arts unit. I repeat, all systems inoperative. Enemy spotted. Taking heavy fire. Mobile arts device. Bzz, bzz. Data automatic record. Also, on a quick side note, in the future Arknights streams, I'll be doing accents for the characters again, and my reading will be back on point. It's just I haven't streamed in like, I don't know, like at least 8 days or something like that. And I'm just back from getting sick, so I'm not going to be on point as much as I need to be with it, but in due time, I'll get back to my reading prime, I swear. I won't let that dyslexia beat me. He said, Rip, you also passed episode 1000 of One Piece? Jesus, that's insane. Why were you not allowed to... was I not allowed to celebrate it? Because it's demonic. that was the reason. That was the reason that was given to me as a child. So yeah, that's why I never celebrated it. Alright, none of these messages made it out. The entire communication system is scrap. To think that so many have died to protect this little metal box. I salute you. Phew, that bow hurt. I shouldn't take my hat off. Our foe is unpredictable, aren't they? There's enough intel about the shard to fill an entire building. But you and I must take the blame for our present circumstances. The man in a hat looks down at his counterpart. The man on the ground lies motionless, buried to his chest in crystal-filled dirt. But the little box that he clutches in his left hand remains spotless. The Trilby Asher, sorry, pulls the rim of his fallen comrade's hat down, covering the face that no one knew to begin with. It took a little more effort to retrieve the communicator, but war, has made him a rather proficient undertaker. Until retrieved. Communications are still being jammed by severe interference, yeah. A little progress is better than nothing, I suppose. The Duke of Fife and the 6th Infantry Battalion were ambushed. The landing attempt on the Crumley Plate has failed. Unable to reach the Duke of Godwin's scout fleet, Chetley had been lost. Large-scale, unanticipated geological changes across the Silver Rock Bluffs front. Active oranginium concentration above threshold. No good news. Are those troops? The ID code is... My. What a miracle. I am a lucky man indeed. He's right behind me, isn't he? One of those moments, huh? Bro played Fruit Ninja. Damn, my guy. Talk about bad timing. Like, that was literally he's a right behind me moment. Listen, nobody's safe. You NPCs, you gonna die one way or another. It's just bound to happen. Alright, Thorns, my boy. We gotta see you cook. I do have to put this on a harder difficulty though, huh? On the adverse difficulty, so I can get more stuff. Oh yeah, W. Okay, let me read. Immediately summons 2 Revenant Shadows in an attack range up to 3 at once. They remain after skill expires. Attack plus 150%. Attack interval. Okay, greatly increased. Attack steal 190%. Splash area is greatly increased. Talent 1. Trigger chances increased to 100. Skill activation grants 6 ammo and skill ends when ammo's. Oh. You said adverse really isn't that difficult? You said ripped thorns? Wait, why are you saying ripped thorns? Why you say that?
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this?
I don't like that you said ripped thorns. Is Thorns gonna get his cheeks clapped in a second? Listen, I ain't signed up for that for my boy. He ain't signed up for the cheek clap special. Oh shit. That thing hurting. Damn, wait a minute. Hey yo, that freaking hey. That thing killing.
Doctor,
Medic.
will not come to harm.
Medic. Medic.
So you racked your brain and came up with a plan of plopping
Medic.
me here. Bravo.
Oh shit. Medic.
So you racked your brain and now, wait in line.
Damn.
We got plenty for
Yeah,
everyone.
the storm that's approaching. I see it.
On you again today, little apple.
Oh damn. Okay. I think we're gonna live. Knock on wood. As long as Nightingale's skill lasts. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing's just gonna sit there. That may be a little bit of a problem. Yes, that was a Devil May Cry reference, yes. Oh lord, okay,
You can go do something else.
Oh, I have to get serious now.
yeah, I put my operators in the worst possible spot. I put them right where that shit's just gonna sit there. I didn't know, man. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen. Yeah, this is really bad. They are going to die.
As long as I can help.
Alright,
So you
well,
racked
let's
your
just get it
brain
over
and
with.
Came up with a plan of plopping me here. Bravo.
Are you able to just gonna... I guess Nightingale's just gonna keep herself alive? I guess that's what we're doing? Shit. Alright.
These so-called
Bet.
folks.
If this is what it's gonna be, so be it. I'll play it. I don't care. Enemies aren't gonna get through regardless. Oh, the tornado does true damage?
My opinion.
Jesus. True damage, go burr.
Still mulling things over,
Huh?
Dr. Perfectionist? You want my opinion? Still soaking yourself in the past?
I mean, it worked. Come on down. Oh, that was Thorns that died? Whoops. I literally said a home. I was like, where bro go? My bad, Thorns. Listen, bro. See, now I know that the storm is approaching, and I see that the storm is going to be over there, and it moves around, true damage, and then it stays in one spot. I'm aware now. So yeah, I won't do that next time. 3 hours later. Thorns on the ground, crawling. Why did you put me there? Why? You could have retreated me. You bastard. And I'm just gonna be like, listen, Thorns, I low-key forgot you were there. I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't be doing you dirty like that. That's my fault, man. How you doing, hon? Give me a sec. I'm just checking something. Just checking something ever so quickly. What the? You give me momento. Give me momento. Okay, sorry, chat. I was checking something. Alright. Yeah, man got left in the dust, though. I'm sorry. Alright, no sign of the Sarkaz troops. The Lifebone is a big target, and we would have left an even bigger trail behind us as we fell. I'm afraid that they'll catch up to us sooner or later. Closure, can you confirm our position? I could only really get an approximate orientation with these maps I've got on hand. Damn it, still no response. Ever since the skeleton crashed, all our comms went down with it. My drones can't fly too far either. I've never seen this much interference before. Wait, I think a drone just found something. Over there! Huh? What you got, drone? What's this? A voice recorder? Makes sense, I guess. On a battlefield like this is the next best way to relay intel, short of just shouting. That's the Duke of Castor's crest. Why did I say crest like that? Instead of just saying crest, I said crest. My brain sometimes. Let me have a look. Bzz. I'm short on time, so I'll make it brief. The Stone of the Sword has arrived at Silver Rock Bluffs, but the Sarkaz and their tricks are worse than we thought here at the front line. Weirdo? Listen, I know you ain't calling me a weirdo. Look at me. Look at me. I'm looking at you. Okay, I know you ain't calling me a weirdo. Alright. My advice is head to the battlefield. Oh, no, not battle. I mean, head to the battle, not battlefield, you know. From the southwest, bring the sword. Bzz. I have honored my vow, so the rest is up to your highness. You're the weirdo. Bzz. No change, no improvement. Can you tell your new pal that if it doesn't get back on its ass soon, I'm gonna break whatever bones it's got left one by one? You did not learn how to be weird from me. You were weird before you knew me. I guarantee it. I guarantee you were. Listen, I did not do nothing to contribute to your weirdness. You didn't learn shit from me. Not in that sense. It's long dead, not like it could feel pain. Why not pick something more meaningful to vent about? The skeleton's voice was already ebbing. After the crash, it stopped responding altogether. The nerve bundles are withering. We've tried everything we could think of. Lubricant, supplements, even some crazy witchcraft I've never heard of before. My verdict is, right now, it's nothing more than a colossal and breakable skeleton. It can't be dead, can it? I mean, it's already a dead Farenmut. You're telling me it could die again? Hey, Ines, pass me the mine over there, the one wedged between the bones. Glad you asked, nearly stepped on it. And also, what kind of psychotic idea do you have this time? Oh, just following your suggestion, I'm gonna go find a proper target to blow up. Isn't that old friend of yours supposed to be the skeleton whisperer or something? I'm sure she's got a unbroken rib or two, so she should still be able to talk. Maybe. Well, she will if she knows what's good for her. Ursula, does she know plenty of the Farenmut's secrets? Okay, well, not does she know. She does know plenty of the Farenmut's secrets, and it's clear she hasn't told us everything. But I have the feeling that she won't be able to help with its particular problems. What particular problem? Right. The source of our troubles is what's hidden in those dark red clouds above our head. That's exactly it. Ah, the all-knowing Cal. Let me guess, you got even more bad news for us? Regular catastrophes have no effect on Farenmuts, even if it has happened to be one that has been dead for several centuries. The tunnels that it travels in get even drilled through time, so how is it that a storm could seal them off? What's happening here is beyond the scope of a mere catastrophe. As we were falling, I had a vague feeling that the enormous, ancient sentience remaining in these bones had gone somewhere I could not touch. It died its true death. It's free now? Our connection with it has been severed. It might only be temporary, but if we take too long, we might lose control over it for good. Your deduction is correct. Upon his inspection, Logos confirmed that the Sarkaz witchcraft cast upon the skeleton is being disrupted by a massive source of energy. It seems that the vampire's ritual was completed. Freaking vampires, bruh. The Confessarius Q Sartustage, yeah, is aiding Teresis, and has achieved what the Sarkaz could not for millennia. Ananon, an ancient wound that refuses to heal, the Kunabula of suffering. Mind skipping to the part we could actually understand? I don't have all day. It was the first curse, just as it was the first Oranginium. Isn't that just a legend? You know, the made-up kind in the storybooks that Hodor loves to read? Legends are a shadow of reality, despite all the untruths and half-lies painted over them, to say nothing of the fact that this is a Sarkaz legend, a T-Kaz legend. Sounds to me like Teresis is cooking up some real serious beast shit to hang over Victoria. That's funny. I fear that this too is the reason he chose Londinium as his base of operations. The Shard's ability to influence catastrophes in Oranginium is already sufficient for it to become Ananem's beacon. Across all of Terra, as it is now, this is the one place that it could descend. Yeah, W, stop yapping, old hag. Well, out with it then. How do we wreck the thing? At Terra's current level of technology, there is nothing we could do. The only good news is that it has not yet fully descended. Have you figured something out, Logos? The drop of blood that the vampire possesses, the one he calls the blood of T-Kaz, it is fulfilling its duty. The reason why Ananem is able to leap across millennia and descend once more is because of his prayer. The blood's master has fallen, but the connecting veins hold steady. If we are to prevent the re-emergence of Ananem on this land, we must break the vampire's curse, quelling the hatred that resides in this drop of blood. I think I could give it a try. I was blighted in battle with the vampire, and its influence on me has not yet waned. By virtue of this, I am able to sense where the blood of T-Kaz is. Oh. It is at the rear of the Natchzair army. Oh. It will likely be protected in a Confessarius altar and heavily guarded. The amount of time required to break through the entire Natchzair defensive line would be too much. So what's the plan, Ned? We could cross the Redmane Mountains by passing most of the war zone. Okay. Taking that route carries a similar risk to storming the battlefield. Our observational reports indicate that the Redmane Mountains have been completely transformed by Ananem's influence. They are now blanketed in active Oranginium. I need not remind you of his extreme danger. I mean, no matter what, we're going to be dealing with danger. Do you want to straight up go through a battlefield, or do you want to go through an area with active Oranginium in it? I mean, I guess you're really picking your poison here? I mean, no matter what, danger. But it might be possible. Oh? A little hopium? Shining has gone ahead to seek out Q Sartustage, and if things go well for her, she will be able to come to our aid. I support the doctor's decision. It's the plan that saves us the most time. If we keep delaying until the Ananem Cal speaks of completes its descent and is used by Teresis as a weapon, then we will have lost any chance we might have to turn the tide. Even if there are risks, we must forge ahead. I'll need your help, W. You need some hands to guard this pile of bones, right, Bunny? Right. This skeleton is crucial to our next operation. Besides, Hoderer needs it too. There's no doubt that the military commission has been watching us ever since we crashed. The way I see it, it makes no sense to hand back something we fought so hard to steal in the first place. Give me a time frame. Time now is 18 o'clock. 3 days. The surrounding terrain has been completely transformed. We will need to pass through a wasteland filled with unknown dangers. Given also the fact that battles will be inevitable in our country, in our journey, sorry. I estimate at least 3 days to handle the blood of Tikaz, and a mobile skeleton makes for an extremely conspicuous objective. Guarding this site will not necessarily be easier than the raid you carried out on it. I propose that Ascalon stay behind and help protect the Lifebone. Hey Ascalon, how you doing? But my job is to stay by your side and keep you safe, Doctor. During the Sanguine Archer's attack, it was my error that led to your injury, a dangerous mistake I do not intend on repeating. The Lifebone is vital, and Manfred is likely to order an assault. You understand him well. True. I agree. The Sarkaz would be reliant on their commander personally overseeing the battle and making decisions. If you are able to stem Manfred's advance, then that might relieve pressure on the mercenaries. I will respect your decision. I appreciate it, Ascalon. You're a real one. What about the gang of useless Victorians? Are they going with you? Bruh, how you gonna disrespect them like that? The gang of useless Victorians. Come on, W. They ain't useless. We will head to the front lines at Silver Rock Bluffs. Wait, are you saying you want to lead just a couple thousand men? Some of whom are civilians who have barely held a weapon straight into battle with Natch their army? You have your legends, Sarkaz, and we have ours. We have the size of kings, the blade that could cleave catastrophe in twain. Since the Sarkaz have controlled the storm, it's time that this sword plays its part. You have been contacted by the Duke of Castor. An invitation, to be precise. It is as we surmised. Since the Sarkaz started their strange doings, the Victorians, or rather, the Ducal Alliance, have been heavily hit. Castor? No. Any Grand Duke ought to have figured out exactly the kind of circumstances Victoria has found herself in. We've all seen those altars spewing that red light, or any light for that matter. As it stands, Londinium and all the battlefield surrounding it have become a giant art circle. This is how the Sarkaz fight. Not like Lithanian, not like Ursus, not like any other nation's tactics that we are familiar with. That the Troby Ashers will have told Castor that all the intelligence they have gathered so far is useless when it comes to Sarkaz tactics. The Sigh of Kings, no longer will this piece of steel I hold in my hand be merely a leverage to get Castor back to the negotiation table. It will turn the tide of war, bringing true change to the battlefield. None of us know when the next catastrophe will strike. I don't know what form Castor's Stone of the Sword will take, but no matter if it's a square room on wheels or an odd contraption on an officer's back, I'll find it. If we could quiet these storms, then I dare say that the battle will become somewhat more evenly matched. From Soufriere Chasm to the front line at Silver Rock Bluffs, it will take you 2 days, even if you follow the road that the Dukes have cleared from the westbound forest to Gibsonham. The Duke of Castor will be more than happy to snatch away the Sigh of Kings. If afforded the opportunity, it will allow her to lead the Dukes into this difficult war and move her one step closer to the throne. And she will not be the only one attempting to do so. I'm aware. The Duke of Windermere has died in combat, and her troops have retreated from battle. If any other dukes withdraw their forces, the scales of war will be tipped even more against us. The war will drag on, Londinium's restoration will be delayed, and more blood will be shed. Yeah, a bunch of unnecessary bloodshed. For Sarkaz and Victorian alike, this is the battle that will determine our ultimate fate. So it's kind of a big deal. And as for us, we are the exemplars. Wherever a miracle is needed the most is where we will be. Besides, if this sword really can calm storms as the legends say, I dare say it would help speed along your journey to Londinium after all. After all this. Closure? How did you know I was done with my preparations? To keep things short, your ever-reliable chief engineer Closure and her team have come up with 7 different seven plans to get around the comms interface. Interference? Yeah, there we go. The equipment of mine has also started analyzing that super catastrophe's trends and impacts. Oranginium-triggered reactions always leave a trail, no matter how intense they are. Things like dust concentration, activity index, and then there's spread conditions. Well, I'm sorry to say that all these metrics are pretty high, as expected, so we can't tell what's going to happen in the most dangerous regions. But we can deduce which parts of the battlefield are safer, relatively. That is, of course, if we can go deeper into the heart of this battle and obtain more data. Misery's agreed to be our bodyguard, but since you guys are already going to head to where there's the most action, I figured we might as well tag along. So, could we trouble the exemplars to look after us? Gladly, we are duty bound. Making sure that things don't get any worse is Rhodes Island's mission, right, Cal? Thank you, Closure. Oh, the misery. Doctor? I prefer to stay here, bruh. Let's both go with the Mia. Can I go with Siege and Cloak? Listen, I'm Mia. Our path might be the most dangerous one of all. But I'll keep you safe, Doctor, just like always. Hey, we gotta go with the Mia. I know you fear for the safety of each and every operator, which makes you hesitant to choose. But the truth is, I need you to come with me. Huh? So we can deal with the altar problem? There's no changing what we will face during our final confrontation. Oranginium has shaped the history of the Sarkaz, just as it will shape the futures of us all. Perhaps you still have misgivings about why Rhodes Island must intervene in this war. I did not have the opportunity to explain in the past, nor give you a precise answer. I have never doubted that the dark clouds above the shard concealed some dreadful unknown, yet when it was revealed itself as it has now, I still find myself confronted by mixed emotions. I'm not the one to explore the subject of fate, especially not yours and mine, but now fate has reared its head and is coming our way. Cal, you don't sound like your usual self. Oranginium's effects are far beyond any of our comprehension. Our? Even yours? Of course. Doctor, I hope... No, I believe. I believe that you are still the one that could change everything. You got faith in me? I've never had any doubts either. I know you had no doubts. Doctor, I think I should get going. Alright. Let's go. Not gonna ask me for a 21 gun salute, bruh. Take care, W. Look, little bunny. I'm not like the sheep over there. I'm real hard to kill. The exemplars are ready. Glad to hear it, Siege. Remember, everyone? Time is of the essence. Every minute, every second on this battlefield, there will be people who are suffering because of Oranginium. Our mission is clearer than ever. Stop the spreading of Oranginium. Stop Anamon. Listen. We got this. Stop that spreading of Oranginium, baby! Right. And then we plunge into the darkest depths of the fog. To Londinium. We'll bomb that tower and grab Terra's biggest bastard out of the rubble. Ah, you never change. We'll stop the disaster before us, and any more yet to come.
A battle without an explosion or cheering makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's head back.
An explosion?
Maybe next time.
Don't say that too loud. You're gonna get somebody a little too excited. Did I actually do that stage on the difficulty I was supposed to? Oh no. I did it on like normal. Oh. This. Yeah, I'd have to do it again. I mean, if I'm gonna do adverse, let me run it back. I'll run that thing back real quick. But yeah, once again, next Arknights stream, we're going to go back to Babel. I'm going to continue that. We'll be getting Babel done, and hopefully, hopefully 2 streams I would like to get Babel done. Because we already did 1 Babel stream. I would ideally like to do that. So that way we could get back over here. Do the stage again, but this time let Thorn solo by putting him on the bottom right tile.
Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
You want Thorns You want Thorns right here? Thorn solo? Can I actually just solo? Just putting him right here? Because Myrtle was here before and she didn't die, right? You know what? I want to see if Thorns could solo it. You said Thorn solo? Let's see it. I got faith in my boy. Yeah, the storm was the thing that was whooping my ass. Alright, let's... Arknights? Jesus, sorry, my Arknights started tweaking, bruh. They said, you trying to use 1 unit? We got something for you. Is that reach crazier on adverse or something? Or did I just... Oh, shit. Well, that happened. That's kind of embarrassing. Why is my Arknights tweaking? Okay. Considering the pace you read the stories, I could definitely do Babel in 2. Okay, bet. Bro, my Arknights is dying. What the hell? Oh my god. Bro, my Arknights is literally tweaking, bro. Please stop it! Oh my god! What?
I know what you want.
I put the difficulty on adverse, and my Arknights just starts. But yeah, if we could get Babel done in 2 streams, that would be awesome. Like, oh my god.
It's fine.
Bro, is my Arknights gonna crash?
Revenant's battling.
What's going on?
So focused on the ground.
What the hell, bro?
Forgotten to look above.
The storm that it has approached is freaking too strong, bro. That thing gonna kill everything. Like, calm down.
These so-called foes, not even worth drawing my sword.
Yeah, the adverse difficulty is like killing my game. Look. Bruh. My game don't be freezing like that. Adverse difficulty is no joke. Don't mess with that adverse difficulty, man. Alright, you know what? Screw it.
Okay.
Jesus, bro. Make him say uncle. You know? That's all you could do. Damn, bruh.
At your disposal. Don't worry. I'm here.
Come on in. I should have. You know what?
Locked and loaded.
Irene Gaming. These placements are so dank, but you know. If it works, it works. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. Like, I was convinced the game was just gonna full-on crash all the way.
Can't let our guard down yet. I'm smiling.
But yeah, as far as my reading speed with... okay, my Arknights is speed. As far as my reading speed when it comes to Arknights, yeah, I try not to get off track too much. And the reason is, these streams would be significantly longer if I just freaking yapped all the freaking time after every line of dialogue. It's like, it's different with like Limbus, because Limbus is not as long story-wise, but Arknights, there's so much freaking reading that it would just take forever. So I just process what's going on and I keep reading. Here and there, you know, obviously I say things for certain moments that, but yeah. It's just, there's a lot. Okay. Tutorial. Oh, this is just the Oranginium pollution. Continuously deals true damage. Oh, so it's just going over this. I mean... I mean, sure. Wow, no units? Let's go, dude. I'm about to go crazy in the tutorial. Oh. Does this help me? Doctor, I don't feel so good. There's a lot activated. Okay, there's a lot of activated Oranginium here. That's because... Fuck. I didn't get to read that. Try to avoid them when deploying. Those marks there... What are you talking? No, wait. You're talking about the fucking... the storm approaching. Okay. Yeah, Jessica disappears to dust. Yes, exactly. That Infinity War effect. There's an active Oranginium storm conjured by enemy arts. Is the same effect as Oranginium pollution, but even stronger. Active Oranginium storm. Why is it heading our way? It seems to be drawn by the... Oh my god. By that? The storm expanded? Ooh! Correct. It grows stronger when it absorbs the active Oranginium in its path. Ah. So it literally soaks it up. Or like, well, it picks it up and then just gets stronger. We're in real danger, Instructor. How do we deal with this? Calm down, Jessica. We could deploy a new withered altar in another direction to draw it away from us. Once placed, we'll have to deploy an operator to activate it too. Leave this to me, Instructor Doberman. High-risk jobs are my specialty. So you activate that, and then you put an operator, and then we'll start going that way.
Whatever you say.
Ah! Heal me.
Extinguishing flames.
Okay. Get that buff. Alright, I get the concept. You place the altar thing down, put an operator, and then, you know, you hope for the best. Finally, a tutorial that I could freaking beat fast without stressing about it. Wow. Who would have freaking thought? About damn time. About damn time. Okay. Jesus. These stages be costing freaking 42. So I better use my pushers and pullers. I don't really have pushers and pullers built like that. I got Gladia. You know I got freaking Weedy. And I haven't built it. God. But next character I'm building, I gotta build Walter. Walter's gonna be built, because like I said, next Arknights stream will be Sunday morning. I'd like to have Walter built by then. Like E2'd and everything. Not M3'd or anything, but like E2'd and stuff. Yeah. At least the skill maxed out of where I could get it, not where it's M3'd, but you know. Just basic skill level, yeah. I'd like to do that. You're back, you took Scout for a walk. Okay, well, welcome back. Okay. So chat, I almost feel like I almost don't want to do too much of chapter 14 today. One, I could feel that my throat's already getting tired, so that means I gotta adjust to talking this much again. And two, because we're gonna go back to Babel, and Babel is gonna give me more context. Luckily, the point that we've gotten to in chapter 14, it's like had little nods about, like, you know, the characters involved in Babel, and I've gotten the references because it's been nothing too crazy. But I wanna finish Babel, so it'll probably take us to the next two Arknight streams. We'll do Babel, We finish Babel, and then next week we continue chapter 14. So I don't want to push the pace on myself too much here. So we got that, okay? So that'll be the plan. So yeah, if we could at least do 2 Arknight streams a week, that'd be ideal. All right, can just continue to dream about Nadine. I mean, Nadine looked good. Yeah, Walter's really, really good. I mean, she seemed like it when I was just using her, which I'm happy. You know, W supremacy, Roach supremacy. I think.
Didn't see you there.
I
was just.
I'm happy that I got the freaking Thorn skin. I gotta copy the other skins. I gotta get the Ness one. I gotta probably cop Silver Ashes. Yeah, we gotta cop some. That blue poison one really is beautiful though. This one's like comfy, like it's clean. You know I'm gonna have to get this holy echo. Now that holy echo and that art going crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna build Walter. I'm gonna mentally reset, get locked in for the other streams this week, because every day for the rest of the week I want to get a stream in. And tomorrow is Genshin Natlan Act 4. Finally, I need to freaking get that done. And that, based off of what I've seen, is gonna probably be close to a 4-hour stream. Because I like to check without seeing spoilers of how long the streams are gonna be for the stuff that I'm behind on. That's probably gonna be 4 hours. The Star Rail stream that I'm behind on, that's gonna be a longer one. I think that's about like a 6-7 hour one. I'm gonna have to lock in for that one. But a 4-hour stream, I'll be chilling. And especially because I'm not like reading out loud, I'll be okay. Yeah, there's so many good skins, but you have none of the OP. It really do be like that, bro. Have I seen the interview with Heath's voice actor? I have not. Is it a really good interview? If I could date any one Arknights character, would it be W, duh? And would I survive it? I mean, that depends on how W is feeling, I guess. W, Spectre, Gaviel, you know. Yeah, you had a name like 3 right there, you know, freaking, you know, the Holy, you know. I don't think I'd survive the freaking Holy Echo one, you know what I'm saying? It's a good interview. I mean, you could DM it to me, and I might check it out. Yeah, there are so many good characters. But yeah, good place. I'm really happy with the polls. How to get the free 6-star operator? Free 6-star. Wait, in what context are you talking about here? Because I know they were saying we're gonna get a. Oh, finish the story. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yuzuriya got your answer for you. Yuzuriya knew exactly what you were talking about. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm happy the polls went well today, though. Ah, okay. I got you, cool dog. Okay, okay. Yeah, that'd be interesting to check out. But yeah, like I said, freaking, you know, W, you know, Spectre, Ladia. I mean, Ness, I would say, yeah, Ness, Irene, you know. So, oh, Lappy. Freaking Lappy. I can't wait for a Lappy altar, bro. That's gonna go crazy. I don't have your mod. Yes, I gotta do that. But yeah, freaking Lappy altar, yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm able to get logos. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go record the freaking, yeah, my limited polls always go really well. I feel like my last ones, they didn't go great. I feel like they did. But this time around, much better. And I didn't have to spend much money, so I'm happy. And Logos is very good. Yeah, I'll pull for Lappy Altar, absolutely. Yeah, I'd like to get Logos. We'll see what freaking happens. I'll see y'all again soon. I was gonna say, I gotta go record. I'll probably chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go record those Zenless videos for the new characters. Because, I know that character dropped. I don't even remember her name, but she looks cool. So I want to go see that. Bro, I thought that was freaking Aventurine down there. That's freaking tequila, right? Yeah. Daggers Inheritors? Did I not react to Daggers Inheritors? Record more One Piece reactions? I told the community in a post that I am not doing any more anime reactions until I'm up to date with the gaming side of the channel, and I have a ways to go until I'm up to date with the gaming side of the channel. I'm playing catch up right now. Yeah, so I did react to Daggers Inheritors. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought I reacted to that. Yeah, so yeah, if you look it up on the channel, it'll be there. But yeah, once the gaming side of things is back to normal, we'll be good. I'm 2 Star Rail streams away from being back to up to date with Star Rail. Genshin, I'm 1 Genshin stream away. I'm up to date with Limbus. Arknights work in progress also right now. So, yeah. A ways to go, but we are gonna get there, my dudes. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all later. Might see some of y'all tomorrow for that Genshin Natlan Act 4 finale, because we need to do that before Friday, because Genshin special program on Friday, which I'll record that, okay? So, I'm out of here. I'm about to go chill for a little bit. I did not hear Lappy's theme song. When I check out the next batch of Arknight songs all together, I will check it out though, okay? I'm sure it's crazy good though. Because some Arknight songs are freaking really good when it comes to the character themes. But yeah, I'm gonna go let my freaking voice rest for a little bit because I could feel it. Trying to get used to talking this much again. So yes, and what cool dog said. I appreciate that, my dude. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as always, don't do crack. And we out of here.